Good morning on this Monday. This is Sarah Gash with The Grounded Path, and I'm going to go over 5 steps to reclaiming your power. So I'm going to wait here and just see if anybody pops on. I'm going to invite a few people, and then we'll just get going right away. Let's see who else is on here. Not sure. Okay. So 5 ways to reclaim your power, because here's the deal. Your power is your own. You own your power. No one can take your power. You give your power, but you always have your divine power. You are connected to divine. You are one with divine. You are able to create and to be and to shine as brightly as what you allow. Now, this may not have always been the truth, especially when you're a child. There are different situations, but as an adult now in this moment, this is where you stand. So we are meant to shine brightly. We are meant to be powerful, divine beings. And I'm not talking about the love that misuses that power. Or I'm not talking about the power that misuses it. True love is true power. So when we are connected to divine using truth and wisdom for our power, it is a beautiful thing, because each and every one of us, every single person out there, is meant to shine. Our light is meant to light up the world. We are here to show a way of being that empowers other people through that light. Our dreams and visions, what we have when they come from that place of love and wisdom, are here to empower others and to help others, and that is what this world desperately needs. So how do we do that? How do we realize our own power? Because we have given up our power. We have not just in our own doing here. So a little bit of preface here. Our brain, we are consciously aware of 5 to 10% of what's going on with our thoughts. Our subconscious runs the rest of the show. And it is built with beliefs, with thoughts, beliefs, paradigms that may or may not serve us anymore. So we start reclaiming our power by looking at what these thoughts, beliefs, and paradigms are. So we are not consciously aware of them. It's almost as if we have a blinder on to what that is. But our pain is a clue. Our wounds are a clue. Our blocks are a clue, because those are the places we are disempowered. We are disempowering ourselves. For instance, my biggest challenge is feeling good enough, or one of my biggest. Good enough. Am I good enough? Am I going to be judged for that? Am I going to do that good enough? Do I know enough information? There's a lot of information that goes into that. Waiting for permission before I step forward with something. Is it safe to do that? There's a lot of things that I was aware of, even consciously, though I didn't realize that they were falsehoods. I thought if I wasn't good enough, then it was probably because I wasn't doing it good enough. There was also a place in me that felt that shining was unsafe. So if you grow up in a place of abuse, to shine brightly is not always the safest pathway to go into. But now you can shine brightly. So it's about looking at those, taking some time in a journal, looking at what that is. Where are those places that you are disempowering yourself, where you're looking for permission from somebody else? The reality is nobody gives you permission. You have that all in your own. So what is that? Seeing it, looking at that, looking at maybe your parents. And I do plan on coming out in the future with maybe some journaling things to help you get to that place. How do your parents influence that? What paradigm did your mother or your father live in that influences you now? Are you carrying forward your mother's feelings of failure? That she only got her success through her husband? I mean, these are paradigms without judgment that shape us. So looking at that. Then as you're looking at it and you gain clarity about it, well, what actually serves me? What is what I want now? What beliefs do I want to hold on to, and what beliefs do I want to change? Is that for my highest and best? Is that the best thing possible? Really gaining clarity about that. So I do recommend journaling, looking at that. Not enough. Do I really, this is where I started from. Is it true that I am unlovable? Well, no, I believe everybody's lovable when they're born. I've never seen a baby born that's not lovable. Well, then that's a false belief. I was taught by some people that I was unlovable. I thought I was, because my path coming in here was to learn my lovability, which my fingerprints show me, another topic. My fingerprints actually show me that was my challenge to navigate through to the other side and to exalt and to step into self-love. But it is not truth that I was unlovable. That doesn't serve me. So looking at those, and I do that today too, how am I acting in a way that is not of the highest and best for me? And how is it serving me to do that? I am gaining back my power every time I do that. I am saying, no, this is my power. I get to choose this. I don't have to be run by these subconscious programs. The next thing we do is we heal it. We heal any trauma associated with it. We go on a journey of healing. I do know energy healing, and I do energy healing that directly affects beliefs. So I know how to change those beliefs, but you can change those beliefs in a multitude of ways. You do it, one, through consciously thinking differently, through meditating and releasing it. Joe Dispenza is amazing for doing some of that work. Energy healing is amazing for that. There are different ways to change those beliefs. The next step, we do is we rewrite the beliefs, so we're changing them. So that's number 4. 3 is heal. 4 is rewrite. What does serve us? How do we want to live? Act as if, what is it that we want? How do we want to be? Rewrite that reality for ourselves. It's important to write. And the last one, number 3, heal. Forgive. Forgive yourself for all those places you are not the divine energy that you perceived, that you were not in the space of divine love and empowerment. Forgive yourself for that. You're learning, and there is nothing to forgive, but forgive yourself. So rewrite it. And then the 5th step is step into a new truth. Step into who you really are. You are a divine energy. You are part of divinity. You are here to shine. You are here to be and to make manifest all that you want. And by doing that through divine love and light with wisdom and clarity and truth, you bring forth what this world needs. So you act as if, you step into it, and you start taking actions to model what you do want. So if you look at the very beginning, number 1, what are the false beliefs? I am unlovable. And you move that, you gain clarity. Where does that come from? Is that true? Is that parents told you might be true? Doesn't mean it's true. We are all children of God. That is not true. Looking at that with clarity, healing the trauma from that, because that hurt. Processing that emotion, moving it through energy healing, meditation, prayer, journaling, and then stepping into the new truth that you are lovable, treating yourself as if you are lovable, walking that out. And then when the things come up that are not of love, how do we change that? So that is the 5 steps to reclaiming your power. You see it for what it is. You have clarity. It all starts with clarity. That's 50% of it. You heal it. You bring the healing in on all levels. This is not just this level. What we are experiencing is a representation of multiple levels. If you believe in past lives, past life, genetic encoding, collective conscious beliefs, there's a lot of stuff there. We go ahead and we heal that on all the levels. We bring harmony back into our energy field so that we can have harmony within our body, within our life, with our actions and what we do. We rewrite what's the real story. what is true, because true is not what we've been telling ourselves, or our subconscious has been telling us, or our ancestors have been telling us, or from our past has been telling us. And we step into the new truth, taking action within that power, and we start over again. And it can be easy or hard depending on our belief system, so we change those. Anyways, you have a great day. Give me feedback. I would love to know what you think, what your thoughts are, any of that information. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.